Hey, what is up guys, WA's Design here, and today new tutorial. Alright, so first of all, I know you guys want a velocity syncing tutorial. I will do one, so you can stop writing that in the comments below. But I don't know when I'm gonna do it, because I'm not really that good at syncing with velocity. It's kind of a lucky strike if I actually sync it correctly. So I don't really feel comfortable doing one tutorial on that, but I'll ask some friends and see what I can do. Anyways, today we're gonna take a look at some sound effects. So here is the first sound effect I'm gonna show you guys. You're gonna first of all hear the normal sound, and then you will be able to hear a edited sound. Let's just take that off. Alright, so normal, muffled. Alright, so it's really easy to do. It's some really simple effects. So you want to click on that little button here. Go on Smooth Enhance. It's not a plugin. It should be available in every single Sony Vegas, I guess. So just click here, then click on Add. Click on OK. And usually what I put is less 3 or less 4, and less 5 if I really go -5 if I really want it to sound like I want it, because -1, -2, negative Dion talking to you right now. Less 1 and less 2, you don't really hear it. Less 3 is starting to be good. Less 4 is even more, and less 5 is just maybe too much for what I do usually. So you can play with that. So that's the first. The sound effect was on less 4, just saying. Alright, so the second effect is how to make it sound like this music or whatever the sound is, going from your right to your left here if you have earphones. It's really simple. You're just gonna want to create some more audio track, and I explain why in just a second. You take your song right here. Alright, so that's the sound. You're gonna have to cut. Usually you want to cut where the beat is, because it's just gonna be smoother and more cool. Alright, so you can just drag them up like this, and then what you want to do is just make them overlap a little bit, like 4 or 5 frames more than it already kind of is. So you do that for every single layer. If you want to be just lazy, you can just skip that part, but it's always better. It's details, guys, details that makes an edit. And the community doesn't seem to understand that so much. Anyways, blabbering. So like this, and then alright, so now you don't get you have something pretty normal. Alright, so now the first way to do it is to go in here in the pen center. The first one, you're gonna let it to a normal pen. Then here you want to go to maybe, like, let's say right 25, here left 40, and then here right, let's say 55, 59, whatever. So you're starting to, maybe if you have earphones, you're probably gonna hear it a little bit more. The sound goes from, of course, right to left, right, and then goes back to normal. It's just a little sound effect that's really cool at the beginning of a song, or in the middle of an edit if you know where to put it. If you want to be a little bit more advanced, you just create more and more layers, so you can have a more progressive switch. Watch out if you go to 100, because if you go to 100 and your music is really loud at the beginning, well, just like normally, it's probably gonna destroy your ears, because it's transferring all these into the right here. right ear, so it's usually divided, but if you send everything to just one ear, it's gonna be a lot of sounds. So just, you know, re-listen to it before rendering or anything. Now even more advanced way to do that is to go into your file properties, your project properties, and then go to audio, click on stereo, and then go into 5.1 surround, apply, and click on OK. What does that do? It lets you control of, again, the left and right, but also gives you the power to go rear, front, and, you know, a little bit more power, I guess. I don't know if there's that much of a big difference. Let's just put that behind just for fun. I don't have 5.1 surround, so yeah, maybe a little bit. I'm not sure, but whatever, you know. You can always try to play with that. Of course, don't always go to the maximum. That's never, you know, that good. You're starting to lose some quality in the sound. So anyways, and the last little effect, really easy effect, I used it here, in fact. Just some black flashes that goes with the music. So if you just listen to the music, well, I'm gonna show you. You can hear. Usually you want to sync that up to some black screens, so media generators, solid color. So what you do is really simple. You just go ahead and get a song and then just cut 1 2 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 cut. Then you just cut every you know, every once in a while. It's really easy to do. You can do as much as you want. You can, of course, go to more frames, less frames, make it go to more frames, and then decrease. You can play with a bunch of things. So here we go. I'm gonna cut this, cut this, cut this, cut this, cut this, cut this. Here, let's try and. Is that it, or is there more? More. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Alright, so let's see. Alright. Yay, the bass. So anyways, that's it for today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this tutorial. It's really some easy effects. Yet again, I told you guys, just wait for the velocity tutorial. I will do it, I just don't know when. So if you have any suggestions, just leave them in the comments below. If you just have some comments, you know, normal comments, you know, write them. I always read. So, if you enjoyed this tutorial, please leave a like, subscribe to my channel, WAS Design, for more tutorials, gameplays, edits, giveaways, and such, and even more editing packs, and a bunch of things. Subscribe to my music channel, Deep Below Music. I have 2 songs a week at least, and hopefully I keep on doing it. Keep on doing 3 songs a week. Yeah, that's pretty much it. See you guys next week for the next tutorial.